Roll Tide. Oh man, this was a classic, man. Every time we play Auburn, it's always a good game, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Alabama lost this matchup, especially when we snapped the ball, before Miro was ready for it, and I thought the game was over then. But boy, did we make up for it. Jalen Miro hit Isaiah Bond and by the power line, man, hit a touchdown, and Auburn got the ball back, but they wasn't able to advance the ball. Um, Peyton Thorne threw the ball. It was intercepting. We thought we had another touchdown, but they took it off. It would have been 33-24, but it turned out being 27-24. But heck of a game, man. I tell you, man, every time we play Auburn, man, it's you got to throw all the stats out. You got to throw it all away, man. That team always gets up for us, and we get up for them as well. But I'm glad we won. Jalen Miro had 24 attempts with 16 completions for 259 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. He also had 18 carries for 107 yards on the ground. Uh, Jason McCullum, he had 15 yards and 15 carries with 66 yards. Rodell Williams had 8 carries for 30 yards, and he was able to get a touchdown. Jermaine Burton, he had a touchdown. He had 107 receiving yards. His average was 26.8. That's crazy on 4 receptions. Isaiah Bond, he had 75 yards with 5 receptions with a touchdown. And Alabama was able to pull it out, man. Tough, hard-fought game. Peyton Thorne, he only passed for 91 yards. He had a touchdown, but he threw 2 interceptions. Jacquez Hunter had 93 yards on the ground rushing. Damari Austin had 85 yards on the ground rushing. He had a touchdown. Javaris Johnson, he had a touchdown with 12 yards. Just a crazy game, man. Receiving wise, Javaris Johnson, he had a touchdown with 76 yards receiving. Just a back and forth game, man. Auburn had a sack in the game. Jalen Miro, you can't blame him on the O-line. He just took a bad sack. Alabama was able to get 4 sacks in this matchup, so that's good. We kind of didn't get too many sacks, the last couple of games, so that's great to see. I'm going to read off the team stats. Alabama had 21 first downs. Auburn had 18. Total yardage, Alabama had 451 total yards. They had 259 through the air, and they had 192 on the ground. Really, really good. We was able to run the ball. Auburn, on the other hand, they had 337 total yards for offense. They had 93 passing yards, and they had 244 yards on the ground. Alabama has to fix that run defense, man. They got to fix that, man, going into this next matchup against Georgia. They got to fix that. Penalties. Alabama had 8 penalties for 72 yards. These penalties emerged once again in this matchup, man. They definitely got to clean that up. Auburn had 5 for 28, so it's crazy. But Auburn had 3 turnovers. But Auburn was in this game all the way. They was leading in the fourth quarter. But Alabama was able to get that touchdown, man. We definitely needed that touchdown. We couldn't settle for a 3-pointer or anything like that. They even mentioned it, I was like, we got to be able to score a touchdown. We was able to do it. Alabama had the ball for 32 minutes and 43 seconds. Auburn had the ball for 27 minutes and 17 seconds. So, man, classic, man. I ain't going to lie to you. My heart was beating. And I just felt like we was going to lose that game, man. But we fought to the end. Jalen Miro made that pass at the end, man. He got to be the MVP for this game, man. Even though he didn't have his best game, Auburn played really, really good defensively. Got me kind of concerned going against Georgia. Georgia's going to be a lot better than Auburn was. So Alabama got to get these things cleaned up. Got to be able to stop the run and got to be able to run the ball. But good matchup, man. My team pulled it out and roll tide, man. Now we got to go into the Georgia game in the SEC championship, which is going to be a really, really good game, I feel. Alabama got to clean some things up, though. They got to get it done, but I believe they can get it done. But What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And once again, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.